They kept on trying. And I think that's the character. That's why they have been so successful. But today is about Tipperary, and there's no doubt about it. You know, the hurling they played, some of the scores they got, you know, some of the chances they created. It was brilliant to watch, to be honest. You know.
Jared, obviously you want to add your congratulations.
Well, absolutely, and to Michael Ryan and to all Tipperary's, because there is something absolutely fantastic for everybody outside of the counties to see a team that endures so many heartaches and so many setbacks and almost people losing confidence in them, to see them finally triumph. And that's what Tip did today, because in 2010, as Liam was saying before the game, there was huge expectation that this team would go on and take over. But they've had very lean year. Well, they've won 5 or 6 Munster championships, but they haven't been able to get one over in Kilkenny. And to see them finally do it, you know, it's testament to a deep down belief and a great character, you know. And the man who led we saw there first with the cup, Pádraig Maher, in the very first game below in Thurles this year, or below in Limerick this year, when you saw his physique, he looked leaner than ever before, and you saw that as a statement of intent. And then Michael Ryan saying they were going for more direct approach and a more physical approach. In other words, they were going to try and match Kilkenny at the end of the day in the brilliant attributes that Kilkenny have brought to hurling. And the only way to try and get the better of them is to do what Michael Ryan has done, not by fancy tricks or anything else.
Yes.
And when you see a team doing it after that, it is absolutely brilliant. And that full forward line today, McGrath, Cannon and Bubbles, you know, who will be the man of the match? That is you know, how would you choose between Bubbles and Cannon, you know, and James Cannon? I mean, they score so much, but all over the field. I mean, to beat Kilkenny in the air, to outmuscle them, to outfight them in the roughs, and to get scores that were so spectacular and so open. It shows the quality that is in this Tipperary team. But what was missing up to now was those characteristics of that ball winning, that aggression, that physicality, you know, the things that were really needed to get better at Kilkenny. They had all of those today.
And I would say that the steal, when Kilkenny got that goal, it was like, I was delighted, because I felt, right, we're going to come now. We were saying it was going to be a big score in the game. Walter Welch got the goal and Kenny went 2 or 3 points up. But Tipperary responded like champions, and with steel they scored the next 1-4, 1-5, and that was, I think, what we were questioning before the game, but I think they showed it today.
And Kilkenny have been fantastic. You know, yes, we just can't forget they have been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
They have saved hurling in a way from going down a very bad alley with all these systems and sweepers, because they stuck to the fundamentals. And the only team who beat them were a team who matched those fundamentals. That's what gives me great satisfaction.
Yes.
Because for the game going forward, this is the way we want to see it played. We want to see it played like this played today. And Tipperary beat them at that game, and that even enhances all the more their victory today.
Well, there's no question about that, Vhjjhh, because, I mean, as we said earlier, it was a scoring fest out there. We're playing me arm writing down scores from that second half. You know, great stuff.
Yeah, you know, and some of the players, you know, shame he couldn't find an ounce of space here the last 3 weeks ago in the semi-final. And today, like as Henry, and we were just commenting about it outside, and when Seamus Cannon gets quality ball, he is literally unmarketable. And that's